We plan, but God decides, and we have to trust God's plan. Hi guys, welcome back to All Things Wholesome. This is a channel where we discuss all things that teaches about money skills. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about my personal life in this video, and I had to think for a long time. I didn't want to do this video. I was like, I'm just going to continue making my content without including this experience or this part of my life. But then this morning, something weird just happened. I happened to wake up and I watched my videos, and one of the videos that I watched was the video that I did April this year, where I was explaining why I was not doing a saving challenge this year, because many of my subscribers, many of you guys joined this this channel because of the money saving challenges that I was doing. So yeah, I felt like I had to explain why I was not doing it this year. And part of the reasons why I was not saving this year for was at December was that I was uncertain about my contract at work. Firstly. Secondly, I just wanted to breathe. I wanted to enjoy the money because I've been saving. Another reason was that I'm trying to fund my dream because I want to start a side hustle. Other reasons were that I'm just investing in myself and all that. So that just triggered something in me to just share this part of my story. The reason why I decided to share this video is that looking at that video, thinking I was uncertain about my job, and then I got a job. I was thinking of investing in myself, and I did it. I was thinking that I was going to start a side hustle, and I think I'm on my way there right now. I was thinking that I should be enjoying my money now because I've been saving, I've been tracking my expenses, and now I can easily be jobless without having stress because I know that I have an emergency fund. You know, that's the real reason why I decided to do this video, was just to show you that, you know, sometimes you can think of things and plan things and just know that God has your back. He has your back. Like everything that you want, He knows. And He's not going to give you the things that you want the way when you imagine it. He's going to give you the things that you want in His way. And you just have to trust that His way is more perfect and much better than yours. You know, because I was thinking, I got a new job. Finally, I'm going to be close to home. I'm going to be close to my family. And like everything was looking up. I'm going to learn new things. But then that job, you know, I don't have that job right now. I want to say this, I was elevated because I was staying in a place, this place here, right here, is the place that that company paid for me to be here. It's a nice neighborhood, you know. I'm staying, you can see that I'm staying with people who are there. And I feel like God was just showing me that, you know what, you are destined for these things. You are. But not the way when you think you're going to get there. You just need to follow my plan, you know. That is what God was saying to me. That is what God is saying to me right now. But another thing that I also want to say is that, guys, saving is important. Saving is important. Imagine right now if I was like I'm jobless and I didn't have an emergency fund. What was I going to do? I was going to be stressing more. But I am stressing because like it's I've been employed, I think, for the past 7 years of my life, and this is new. So obviously I am going to have that anxiety, you know, but it's not as bad. It's not as bad. So I just want to encourage someone out there. If ever you have a job, make sure that you save, guys. as little as 100 rand, you don't know what that money can do for you. At the end of the day, money is a tool, so just use it as such. Use it as such. So saving is important, guys. So for those of you who subscribe to this channel because I was saving, you didn't waste your time. You didn't waste your time. This is the lesson. This is the lesson. I have my emergency fund. I can start applying without pressure. Start applying to other jobs or do other things that I want to do if I decide to, you know. Imagine losing your job at 30 after finally feeling like you've made it. A company car, a beautiful flat, and then suddenly it's all gone. But instead of panicking, I felt peace because this time I was ready. At the beginning of this year, I remember feeling uneasy. My contract was coming to an end and I didn't know what would happen next. But something inside me said, don't wait for things to fall apart. Start preparing. So I revamped my CV, started applying for jobs, and made a decision to invest in myself, to grow, learn, and become a better version of me. I didn't realize it then, but that small decision would prepare me for everything that was about to happen. And then it happened. I got a job, one that felt like a blessing. The company paid for my accommodation. I stayed in a beautiful flat, and I even had a company car. I was even working close to home. It felt like everything I had been working for and praying for was finally coming together. I remember waking up some mornings thinking, God, you really came through for me. But as life would have it, things changed. And just like that, I found myself at home again, jobless, at the age of 30, with no clear plan. It was a big shift, one I never saw coming, but surprisingly, I wasn't panicking. I felt calm, peaceful even, because deep down I knew this season had purpose and that somehow I was being guided to something greater. A few years ago, I might have fallen apart, but this time I had peace because I had prepared. I've been investing in myself, working on my mindset, and I have an emergency fund. That one decision to save for a rainy day gave me freedom to pause and breathe instead of panic. I truly believe God is giving me my time back, time to fix what I didn't like about my life, time to rest, and time to realign. Sometimes God doesn't remove things to punish you, He removes them to prepare you. And right now, I'm learning to be grateful for the pause because this pause is purpose. So if you are in a season where everything feels uncertain, please remember it's not always a setback. Sometimes it's God giving you space to start again, stronger and wiser. And please build that emergency fund because when life shifts, it's not about money. It's about peace, confidence, and time. So this is 30. This is 30 and new beginnings. Yeah, stay tuned for my journey, guys. Thank you for allowing me your space and lending me your ear. Always remember that I love you. Have a lovely, productive day.